Good afternoon vlog. I woke up this morning at like 5 for some reason and couldn't fall back asleep, so I had some snacks and then went back to bed again. Woke up, made latkes, had those. It's now 12:06 p.m. and I am currently sending out the invite for my, oh my god, I know I should not look at the computer with this. I'm sending out the invite for my defense on Friday, so I'm really excited about that. I'm just excited because this is the next step. I worked a lot on the presentation yesterday, as you saw, just like a script, and then I'll be putting together the actual presentation once I know exactly what I want to say. It's happening in 6 days. We are headed out to the grocery store and I'm wearing these again because I love them, and I already have my mask on and I'm like ready to go. We're just grabbing bags. We haven't been shopping since last week and I realized I actually haven't purchased anything outside or spent my credit card in the last week since we went for Dawn Airs, so my credit card got a little bit of a break and now it's time to go get groceries. Here is lunch/snack. It's 3:15 p.m. We just got back from the grocery store, as you saw, and I finally was able to get sourdough bread again because it has cost almost $7 every time I try and go get a loaf. Today it was only $4, so I decided it was worth it because I just really wanted sourdough bread. I was so sick of hummus after the first 3 days after wisdom tooth extraction that like I stopped eating all the things that I had right after my wisdom tooth surgery for the last like week because they were just too gross. I just could not eat them anymore. So I got that. We got more salami, and they're so tiny this time. It's the same wine salami, and then a couple slices of this, and then we got Nutella and strawberries because I love me some Nutella and strawberries. And now I'm gonna watch The Modern Family and then go back to working on my presentation. Come on, jump! Go back! Go back! Come back! Come back! Go back! Come on, go! Come! Come on, go!
Bodies would be slower. So
I'm wearing my new leggings. I'm excited to try them, and hopefully they don't slip down like they did that one time.
We got this Gymshark and we got this Gymshark.
yeah. Unfortunately I didn't actually get it on video, but nice. Pull up. Nice. Pull up. Oh.
I was like, you must be joking.
What?
That's funny. I was like, you can sort out your whole changing routine without my needing to hold everything because we know when the bus is coming, and then I have a shirt hurled at me. Good one. These pants look so pretty in this light. It's the pop of color. It's not just the standard gray or black that I always wear. I was so hungry I came home and just threw all these random things together. So I wrote out a rough defense script on this side just so I know what I want to say in each section because I have to be careful as I'm long-winded. I also started putting together the presentation on this side, so the school logo is in the bottom of every corner, and then just seeing how many slides I think I would like for each thing, because I think mostly it's going to be one other than my findings. So we're doing well. We have D&D today in the park, so that's why I'm kind of going through this a little bit more right now, because when I come back tonight I may not be in the right headspace. Fortunately, I did all of my what was that?
Very much caught me off guard.
Okay, so fortunately I actually finished all of the editing for my actual paper that's being sent off to the second reader right now. The advisor already saw it, and then the head of our department needs a copy of it by tomorrow, so I may just send that now because that is, like I said, not the final piece that I need before the defense. That's something that I can do after because there's going to be changes from the defense, but right now I think I'm good. What are you going to show me?
How do you think this video ends?
I think that's the thing.
So much happened last week in our session.
Zadif, do another self check for me.
22.
we're back from D&D. As you saw, we didn't play in the park today because it was just not gonna happen. We had started too late and it was just like, we'll save it for another day. There's plenty of summer left still. So we went over to their house and had a little bit of a taco night, and then we played until like 9:30 about. So what, 4 hours-ish? About that, yeah. Fun session for me. I got to do some fun things. We haven't had like fights in a while, and I actually got to do something today. So I was really excited about that. Everything that's homebrewed from her DM is just like amazing. Like I'm really enjoying the plot. It's just fun. And we just had a good time like hanging out. I feel like we laughed a lot today.
Yeah.
Like we were a giggly bunch. And
You're kind of silly.
yeah, we were silly.
Didn't get a whole lot done.
I still had fun. It was like one of my favorite sessions anyway.
It was fun.
It was.
Just like, wow,
We've accomplished very little.
not advanced the plot.
I think also, randomly, spontaneously, my dad mentioned haircuts yesterday. I was like, when are you gonna get one? I was like, maybe in September. I think I want to get one tomorrow. I just think like the moment has come. I want my hair to be shorter again. I was watching back some old vlogs, and I just think I want a little bit more layer back in my hair. And of course, the last time I got my hair cut was December, like when I was home. And I'm gonna need to find somebody to cut my hair out here anyway. So I figured, hopefully I'm gonna go get like 2 inches cut off the bottom and get it a little bit more layered and find someone who can do my hair. Unfortunately, I don't need anything too fancy because I don't get my hair like colored or dyed or treated in any way. Just get it cut, and I don't need anything too fancy done. So I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So we'll see how we feel when we wake up, but I think that's gonna be my plan. I got a lot more of the defense taken care of today, and I actually sent stuff off today instead of tomorrow because I just figured I'd get it done. So it's been a pretty productive day. We did climbing. It's just been fun. So now I think I'm just gonna eat some cookies and watch TV for a little bit. It's only 10:30. My knee just got like lumped. I'm gonna go get my hair cut. Yay! And I think I've decided on what I want, but I hate the look of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I don't like it when it's like cut just so straight. When you pull straight down, it just like all disappears. Like I'd rather have it like taper off. So we'll see if they can make that happen. I'm sure they can. I feel like it's more common practice to do it not that way. So
Yeah.
hopefully my hair looks decent. So my hair appointment isn't until 5, so I decided to get a salad because I woke up with a really bad stomachache after my nap. And I just think I needed some salad. I had an apple, I don't know, but here is a beautiful ritual salad I haven't had in months, so I'm really excited for it. And I had points, so it cost only like $9. Weird series of events. When I went outside, right after I got the salad, somebody started like throwing a trash can around, so I had to move out of the way, and I basically like stubbed my toe on this giant metal thing in the ground because at the same time somebody almost got hit, like a bike almost got hit by a bus, and then they like honked really loud, so I just moved out of the way of this trash can that came flying at me, and then I kind of just like punted the ground, this metal thing, so it hurts, but I don't think I like broke my toe. I just think like I broke the nail. It's probably gonna turn black soon, but it's been a weird day. On the plus side, this looks amazing. I haven't had it in months, so I'm really excited. I love the squash. I want to like be able to make butternut squash like this. It's just a coconut chicken thing, and I am not usually a fan of even coconut, but you barely taste it, and this is so good. It has dates and all this stuff. It's like incredible. So good. So I'm back from my haircut, and we had a really fun time chatting. We chatted just about like movies and random things. She was from Japan, and yeah, she was just fun. And so it took a little over an hour because we were talking and stuff, but initially like the way that she had cut the layers, I was like, oh, can it be shorter? And then that's why it ended up taking longer, but I do like it. I kept obviously these really short ones because I can't do much about them, and I didn't have her cut it any shorter, and I have a little bit of like framing layers getting longer as we go, but the back is kind of just like a scoop, as I will show in a picture here. And yeah, I like it because it's light, and she actually thinned it, which I haven't had done to my hair in a while, because the bottom side here, like behind or in the back of my head, basically, it gets very, very thick, and it gets really, really hot, and I think that's like a pretty normal thing, but I normally get that part thinned. And yeah, so I got that done just to keep my like head cooler, because I do have a lot of hair. I have thick hair, but each piece is very thin, so it's just like It's got a mind of its own. So I really like it, and it's not as short as I've gone before, but I also just didn't want it to be like crazy short. I was just happy that I could get a haircut. So yeah, I like how it looks. I'm gonna go for my walk and maybe try and eat something. I don't know, I've had a weird tummy day, so not really sure if I'm able, but we'll see. My part was in the wrong spot. That's why it felt funny. There we go. That feels more me. Look at how beautiful these flowers are. Look how big those leaves are back there. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. We are back to some presentation work. It is coming together pretty well, actually. I've got some nice pictures on this slide for why I am so passionate about physical activity, and then the outlines are going well. I just need to make sure I get that mostly taken care of because for accountability reasons, I decided that I wanted to send the Where Am I Now on Monday evening today to my advisor just to make sure that I was actually staying on top of it over the weekend. We're looking good.